He told me he loved me every single night. Good night, babe. I'm going to sleep. But his location, it told a completely different story. Because while I was hundreds of miles away, visiting family, he was showing up at another girl's house at 3 in the morning. And what he didn't know was that I could see everything. So I didn't confront him. I didn't cry. I waited. And when I finally came home, I made sure the truth hit him harder than anything he ever did to me. If you've ever been lied to, betrayed, or made to feel like you weren't enough, this story is going to hit hard. So go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and buckle up, because this is one of those revenge stories where patience turns into something unforgettable. Full narrative, main story. I used to trust him, not the naive, blind kind of trust, but the kind you build slowly. Late night talks, shared routines, inside jokes that no one else would understand. He knew my habits, I knew his, or at least, I thought I did. I had gone away for 10 days to visit my family. It wasn't unusual. We'd done distance before. We had our rhythm. FaceTime calls, goodnight texts, the usual I miss you messages that kept things feeling stable. And every night, like clockwork, he'd send it. Going to bed, babe. I love you so much. And I'd smile, because that's what you do when you trust someone. It started small. One night, I randomly checked my phone and saw his location. 3:07 a.m. Not at home, not even close. He was at a house I didn't recognize. I remember staring at the screen, my stomach tightening in this slow, sinking way. Like your body knows before your brain is ready to accept it. I told myself, maybe it's nothing, maybe a friend, maybe a mistake, maybe. But then it happened again, and again, every single night. Same pattern. Good night, babe. Then hours later, a different location, a different house. By the 4th night, there was no more maybe. This wasn't an accident. This wasn't once. This was routine. And the worst part, he was lying so effortlessly, like it was nothing, like I was nothing. So I decided to test him. The next morning, I called him casually. Hey, how'd you sleep? He didn't even hesitate. Honestly, amazing. Knocked out all night. I remember gripping my phone tighter, my jaw clenching just slightly, because the confidence in his voice, that's what hurt the most. He wasn't just cheating. He was comfortable doing it. Something changed in me after that. The sadness didn't go away, but it hardened. It became quieter, colder, more focused. I stopped reacting, stopped questioning, stopped giving him any hint that I knew. Instead, I played along. I laughed at his jokes, said I love you back, asked about his day, all while watching him lie, night after night. And the entire time, I was thinking the same thing. You have no idea what's coming. By the time I got back home, I wasn't heartbroken anymore. I was done. And more than that, I wanted him to feel it. Not just guilt, not just regret. I wanted him to feel that moment when reality hits you all at once and you realize you've completely lost control. So I made a plan. There was a guy from my past, someone I knew found me attractive, someone confident, charming, the kind of guy my boyfriend would instantly feel threatened by. I reached out, we caught up, kept it casual, and then I invited him over. That night felt surreal, not because of what I was doing, but because of how calm I felt. The apartment looked the same couch, same lighting, but the energy, completely different. This wasn't about affection. This wasn't about connection. This was about control. We took pictures, close, intimate, clearly crossing lines. Nothing overly explicit, but enough to tell a very clear story. A story my boyfriend wouldn't be able to ignore. And for a brief second, I hesitated, because this was the point of no return. But then I remembered all those nights, all those lies, all those I love yous sent from someone else's house, and the hesitation disappeared. I sat down, opened my phone, and pulled up the screenshots, every location, every timestamp, every piece of proof I had silently collected. Then I added the photos, and finally, I typed the message, simple, direct, cold. You've been busy while I was gone. So have I. Meet my new boyfriend. I hit send. For a moment, nothing happened. And that silence, it was louder than anything, because I knew what was happening on the other side. Confusion, shock, panic. That split second where everything starts falling apart. Then my phone exploded. Calls, messages, back to back. What is this? Are you serious right now? Answer me. I didn't pick up. I let it ring. Over and over. Because for once, he didn't get immediate access to me. He didn't get control. He didn't get to lie his way out. Finally, I answered. And the first thing he said, "You're insane." I almost laughed. Because that's what people say when they get caught. When they lose the upper hand. When reality doesn't go their way. So I said one thing. Calm, steady. Check your own receipts before you call me crazy. Silence. And then the shift. The anger turned into scrambling. Excuses, denial. I can explain, but I cut him off. No, you can't. And for the first time, he didn't have anything left to say. The guy I invited over, he was shocked when he realized what the situation really was. Embarrassed even. But by then, it didn't matter because the message had already been sent. Not just to him, but to myself. I wasn't the girl who got played anymore. I was the one who walked away on my terms. Sometimes revenge isn't about destruction. It's about clarity. It's about showing someone that their actions have consequences and that you're not someone they can underestimate. Because the moment you stop accepting disrespect is the moment everything changes. If this story hit you, let me know in the comments. What would you have done in this situation? And if you want more stories where karma shows up right on time, hit that like button, subscribe, and stick around. Because trust me, the next one might be even crazier.